Good morning, everybody. I'm Robert Scheer, and this is your 6 AM Wakeup. I work with somebody in my office named Arun on these podcasts. As you can tell, they're pretty rough. I hope they come across as authentic. They are. But Arun helps me a lot because I'm not technologically very savvy. He can upload these into YouTube, and he can actually take some of the background noise, the squeaking chair and things like that out of them. And he and I collaborate a little bit upon the order of them and things of that nature. And he has said to me from the beginning, Robert, you're going to find your voice. And I think that was a way of him giving me encouragement. I wasn't exactly sure what he meant, whether he meant my speaking tone and quality would get better, or it would get easier for me, or I would find a rhythm and the right topics to speak on. I do worry about the topics because everybody really has a whole menu of podcasts that they can listen to. And everybody likes their particular interest, whether it's history or politics or spirituality and so forth. And I know I really cover a gamut. I also know that I skirt into areas that can be pretty sensitive to people. Politics in particular, religion's another one. But I think it was Socrates that said something like unexamined life is not worth living. And so I do feel it's appropriate in these podcasts to touch on some of those qualities. In the terms of politics, the way I think it fits in with some of our overall lessons is, to me, politics is like a budget. A budget for a business embodies the business's goals and objectives. And I think politics embodies a person's values. And so when I talk a little bit about politics, it's not about Democrat versus Republican or whether you're in favor of Trump or not. But I do talk about it in the context of developing your values and maybe being authentic to your values, and at the very least, identifying what's important to you. Because the overarching goal of these podcasts is self-improvement, spiritual enlightenment, things of that nature. And if you really don't have a sense for what's important to you, then that may be the very thing that's gnawing at you, that's making things challenging for you. So throughout these podcasts, you'll hear some discussion of God, which is a difficult topic for some people. You'll hear discussions of politics, and I hope you'll understand that it's within that context. Thanks for listening to my thoughts for the day.